Welcome back to our weekly update. I'm Charlotte McLeod with investingnews.com, and we're going to run through a few of this week's biggest stories in the mining industry. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and of course, leave us a comment below. Let's get into it.
Gold's record-setting price run continued this week with yet another new all-time high in the books. Silver also fared well, easily staying above 40 per ounce. According to Bloomberg, gold has now also surpassed its inflation-adjusted all-time high of $8.50 per ounce, which it set more than 45 years ago on January 21st, 1980. The news outlet notes that at the time, the U.S. was dealing with currency issues, inflation, and recession concerns. These are problems that sound all too familiar today. This week brought the release of the latest U.S. Consumer Price Index data, which shows a 0.4% month-on-month increase for the All Items Index. That's ahead of estimates and the most since the start of 2025. Meanwhile, core CPI, which excludes the food and energy categories, was up 0.3% from July. On an annual basis, core CPI was up 3.1%, while overall CPI rose 2.9%. U.S. Producer Price Index data also came out this week. The index, which measures costs at a wholesale level, showed an unexpected 0.1% month-on-month decrease for August. The result was the same for core PPI. Attention is now shifting to the U.S. Federal Reserve's next meeting, which is set to run from September 16th to 17th. For weeks now, the central bank has been widely expected to cut interest rates, and experts believe this week's CPI and PPI numbers support that idea. CME Group's FedWatch tool now shows odds of 93.9% for a 25 basis point cut, while the likelihood of a 50 basis point reduction stands at 6.1%. As usual, we're facing a complex landscape, and I want to make sure I bring you commentary from the experts you want to hear from. Drop a comment below to let me know who you'd like me to talk to, and also what questions you have. Anglo and Teck Resources announced that they plan to merge in a $53 billion transaction that they say will create one of the world's largest copper producers. The new entity will have assets in Canada, the US, Latin America, and Southern Africa. Its primary listing will be in London, but its headquarters will be in Canada, a commitment that Teck CEO Jonathan Price said will be perpetual. In a bid to safeguard its critical minerals sector, Canada said last year that it will only greenlight foreign takeovers of large critical minerals miners in exceptional circumstances. The companies expect annual pre-tax synergies of about $800 million by the end of the fourth year following the completion of the arrangement. Experts say that the zero-premium all-share tie-up is the second largest mining deal ever and the biggest in more than a decade. It comes not long after other high-profile M&A attempts involving both companies. Teck rejected a bid from Glencore in 2023, and Anglo turned down an offer from BHP last year. While the Anglo-Teck deal puts Canada front and center, major miner Newmont is backing away from the northern nation. The company said it's applied to voluntarily delist its shares from the TSX amid low volumes. Newmont also believes the move will boost administrative efficiency and reduce expenses. The firm has faced increasing costs since acquiring Newcrest Mining in 2023, and sources familiar with the matter recently told Bloomberg that it's looking to lower costs by around 20%. Newmont will retain its main listing in New York, as well as listings in Australia and Papua New Guinea. Its TSX delisting is expected to be effective on September 24th. Also making a move away from Canada this week was Barrick Mining, which has agreed to sell its Hemlo gold mine to Carcetti Capital for $1.09 billion. Located in Ontario, Hemlo has operated for 30 years, producing over 21 million ounces of gold during that time. The sale comes as Barrick divests non-core assets and pivots toward copper. The company put Hemlo up for sale earlier this year, and in July it was rumored to be selling the operation to Discovery Silver. Carcetti will be renamed Hemlo Mining once the transaction closes and is expected to uplist to the TSX Venture Exchange. Its backers include Robert Quartermain, known for leading SSR Mining, and Pretium Resources. Barrick did say that even though it's selling Hemlo, it will continue to have a presence in Canada via early-stage projects.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We'd also love to hear your thoughts, so leave us a comment below.